Welcome back. This is Stony. I really appreciate you coming by my channel. This is the 6-month review for my InvestorCrate.com gold crate purchase. I started back in September of 22. It's already February of 2023. And the real question at the end, is this service worth it? If you're new to collecting gold and silver, or you've been doing it for a couple years, you want to watch this video. You'll be surprised to learn that I think this was totally worth it. First off, let's show you the 6-month collection. Look at how nice all this looks together. This is the first time I'm actually putting it together. It's really cool. Let's break it down into each month of what I got real quick, and then we'll go into some pros and cons. This is September 2022's gold crate. This is October 2022's gold crate. This is November's 2022 gold crate. This is December of 2022's gold crate. This is January 2023's gold crate. And this is February 2023's gold crate. Now that you've seen everything month by month and in one big pile, now we can get down to, was it worth it? What were the pros and cons? Well, honestly, I want to start off with the cons because there's only one con that I could honestly think of, and that was the shipping times. Pretty often it would ship in the middle of the month and it would take almost 10 days to get to my house here in Washington State. It's being shipped from New Hampshire. Yeah, that's a long distance, but with today's mail service, it shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 days. Often I would look at the postage ID number that they would give you, and it would just sit there for days on end waiting to be processed and shipped. I'm not sure if that's on their end or on the post office's end, but that was one of the biggest frustrations I found with using this service. As for pros, there are so many pros to doing this, and let's run down them one by one. The website is super easy to use. It's really easy to get signed up, no problems on that. Also, the cancellation is easy as well. You don't need to call somebody, you don't need to talk to anybody. You could just go on their website and cancel. As long as it's before the first of the month, you will not be charged for that month. Next thing, it's an easy way to collect silver and gold. I mean, look at what's in front of you right now. That's a lot of silver and gold for what I invested in, and it was really easy to collect. Also, the unboxing was really fun. I didn't know what was coming. It was a surprise, and I really had a really good time unboxing each individual coin round bar that I got. Now, the last pro that I have is getting your value. I honestly, at the time, thought I was being taken advantage of. I wasn't getting my money's worth. But after doing this for 6 months, seeing what I got, I'm going to show you why I think this is the best place to get gold and silver on the internet today. All right, so let's crunch some numbers. Let's go by today's date. Today is February 24th. The spot price per ounce of gold is $1,812. That leaves us each gram being worth $58.25. Okay, so if I'm investing $250 a month into this service, I should be seeing roughly maybe 4.3 grams of gold. Now that is taking 250 divided by $58.25, I get 4.3, okay? Now, if I go to apmex.com, that's a pretty reputable site on the internet. There's a bunch of other ones like JMSD. There's a whole bunch out there. They all pretty much have the same prices. Not all the time though, but we're going to use them for an example. Now, I had to go back to my January 2023 because at that time, the spot price for gold was around $18.23. So that's the closest month of investing that I can compare this too. And in that crate, I got what you see on the screen right here. I got a 2023 Great Britain Britannia. It says King Charles. I actually have the Queen on there. The price difference, there is no difference as of right now. And then I got the 1/4 gram gold round horseshoe, and I also got just a 1/10 of an ounce silver round, which I'm not going to equate into this equation right now. So if I wanted to buy those individually, it would end up costing me $278.79 if I wanted to get the same coins for that amount of money. Now let's go to eBay, because eBay tends to be a bit cheaper. eBay, I can get it for $250.80. So there's about a $28 difference if I went out and got these two coins off of eBay. Now, remember what I said before. If I took 250 divided by 58.25, I would want to see around 4.3 grams of gold. Now, to get 4.3 grams of gold today, when gold price is at $18.12, let's look again at APMEX and see how I can do. First off, for the 2.5 gram gold bar Valcambi, this is the cheapest one they have on their website as of right now. It will cost me $175.39. Actually, it would cost me $177.33 just to buy a 2.5 gram bar. Now, a 1 gram bar would cost me $94.56. All right. A 1/2 gram will cost me $61, and then a 1/4 gram will cost $36. That gets me 4.25 grams of gold. But the total cost after adding that all up ends up being $381.04. Now let's try this on eBay. eBay, if I want to get close to 4.3 grams, it will cost $177 for a 2.5 gram bar. $65 for a 1 gram bar. $47 for a 1/2 gram round. And then lastly, a 1/4 gram will cost $35. Now that's the cheapest I could find on eBay at this time. That all ends up being $324. So to get the 4.3 grams, we way went over our initial $250 price point that we want to invest in. That's why I think this is a really good way to invest in gold and silver bullion, because if we go back to our APMEX, to get the same amount we did for the 250, we're actually going to be paying APMEX $280, and on eBay, we're right at the $250. This doesn't include shipping. It does say free shipping here, so that's not really a problem, but you have to do a little bit more work to get what you want. And this is just getting these coins. If you just wanted 4.3 grams of gold worth $250, you'll have to play around and see what gold you want to buy or silver to get you that amount. That's going to wrap it up. Now, I know I went through a bunch of numbers, but I wanted just to drive a point and show you why I felt like InvestorCrate.com is worth giving them your money. Because they're not stiffing you. I thought, honestly, in the beginning, yeah, I was getting taken advantage of, and maybe it's not worth it. But after crunching all those numbers and seeing how much it costs to buy each piece individually from different websites, it completely makes sense now. And I will definitely go to InvestorCrate.com again in the future if I want to invest more in gold and silver bullion. Now, I'm done with the gold for now, but I might try a silver crate here in a few months. I might try the $250 price point again. I'm not scared this time going into it as I was before, because I know that I ultimately am going to get the value of silver if I do invest. So hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're not scared to dive into the silver and gold collecting realm. If you do want to invest, investorcrate.com is a great choice for you. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.